Scary the Viking here. I got Owlet, Techno, and I think Floof's in the
Hi.
background there
I'm
too.
still here.
Yep, Floof's still here too.
Just
So I got
quiet.
so I got them guys in the background. And I think I'm gonna be keeping up with the streak of Graveyard Keeper. Going to be exploring that area that I more or less just kind of found out about last night towards the end, and seeing where things go from there. Without further ado, I'll be kicking into that.
Alright. Here we go.
Forgot to actually load the file. There we go. I got tons more bread still. Do need to get more
Yep.
nails.
No, Scary, you could never have enough bread.
If you say I had enough, I just said I had a bunch. There's a difference, Techno. Oh yeah, the sword. I'm gonna try to do that before we ran off too much, too.
Scary wants to upgrade weapons.
Upgrade them to bread bombs.
Seems it had grown.
It's scary.
Yellow.
Oh, I found skill. Okay. Why does this not work?
Why does what not work? That's working.
For some reason, the sound on my headset was working discorded out with your stream. I had to set the thing for my headset to your stream and Discord.
Well, now I have bunches of rope. Now that I have rope. This thing should pump out and ingot very soon. And as soon as it does, I can have sword.
And then Scary can stab things harder.
Sword. Better than rusty sword.
Oh. Better to have rusted sword. What doesn't kill them, they'll die of tetanus later.
I mean, Owlet has a point. Your rusty sword is essentially poisoned.
And that gets me a bunch of nails.
And I just think, to add more insult to injury, you should definitely offer them some bread. I don't think they're eating with one.
Owlet is evil.
You're not supposed to tell everybody.
Apparently I still have seeds on me.
You always have too much in your inventory.
I know, and the problem is I have to run so far away to put a lot of these things away.
I am not the kind of bird that eats seeds. I'm the bird that eats popcorn.
But doesn't popcorn come from seeds?
No, it comes from kernels.
But aren't kernels essentially seeds?
I was gonna say, aren't they a type of seed?
Technically, they're not considered a seed.
But don't corn grow from that?
It does grow from it, but it's still not considered a seed.
Huh.
I don't know. They consider a tomato a fruit. Have you ever had a fruit that was nasty?
Yes. I consider all fruits and veggies nasty.
Hatred flavored slushy things. How are fruits nasty? Fruits taste good.
Fruits are
Not
good.
to me.
It's one of the vegetables is when I get picky.
Gary, make candles.
Oh no, scary ass candles. Hide.
Said he's allowed to make candles. I'd make the candles here.
Well, the
Sorry, I'll let
church
you been
needed some,
replaced.
so I made them from people's fat.
I wonder how many candles we could get out of neighbor Dave.
Just neighbor Dave fat.
Imagine turning your neighbor into a candle.
Well, imagine his skinwalkers trying to lure me over there for Pokemon.
Hopefully those candles stay until the next time sermon happens.
Yeah, I wouldn't really put them down before you have the sermon, but...
I kind of already put them in there. Not really thinking. Well, it looks like this guy's coming back, so,
Yeah, Snake just kind of chills by the dungeon each day.
it's on the specific day.
Is it?
Yeah, he's a once-a-week guy.
Oh. I thought he was just there every night. I guess I haven't been paying too much attention to his routes.
Only on the green day here.
No, he's only there on Tuesday.
But everyday Tuesday by Owl standards.
No, that was Mr. What Mr. Floof is saying in the background.
Don't know what he said, but okay.
I don't either, but he was saying something and it sounded like he was stretching and still talking. Weird noise.
What kind of noise?
It's like I would say it sounds like a electrical buzzing.
That doesn't sound good.
So let's headset falling apart again.
No,
That would not surprise me.
it sounds like a inside house noise. It can't be barking because he's passed out.
Are you sure Dargan not snoring?
Do you hear it winking?
I don't hear anything,
Dargan
so...
oink. I was gonna say Dargan oinks.
I thought he was a Dargan, not a pig.
Yeah.
When he snores, he winks. That's okay. He tried to have a boxing fight with Pooh Bear earlier. So Pooh Bear had to inform him that and all the breeds he's mixed with, not one of them was boxer. I'm tired. Somebody come to cuddle on my lap, so I guess he's way closer to watching. And he's back asleep. How are you watching if you're asleep?
Dargan can always watch in dreams.
Dream TV.
No, I had some weird dream. I swear, it was like... It was weird.
I'll always having weird dreams.
I told Scary last night, but like it was like really weird. I would say like if phasmophobia was real, that was my dream.
Another fishing spot.
Alright.
Their fishing sport? Just go fishing. Oh, I've started fishing. Ow!
Imagine.
You say ow right as I cast.
If I can't... Gary, I can't help that you and my Dargan have the same timing. Like the fact that you squeak once, and then I get bit, and then every time you would chew, you hear the squeak toy at the same time I'm being chewed. You made my puppy think that his mama was a squeak toy. He was not happy with you when he found out that Mommy was not a squeak toy. You comfy, Dargan? I guess we're watching the stream from the website. Dargan on his back with his head tilted, watching game, and Dargan's like, "Why Scary walking on the ceiling?"
I didn't bring that kind of wood.
Unfortunate.
I'll have to come back. I didn't see what the requirements were last time, so...
Yeah.
But to be fair, more ore.
No! Oh!
Mining today.
I swear, you and Scary both need to get your timing, like, off.
Eh?
He reached over and slapped me. At the same time, you're like running through. So I guess.
Imagine having a Dargan that slaps you.
I know. Does anybody else have dogs that slap people?
I don't know. Sounds like an owl thing to do.
I didn't do it. Pooh Bear taught him how to slap people.
Well, why would you let Pooh Bear teach your Dargan Kung Fu?
I mean, honestly, Owl, that is a bad move on your part.
It's Floof. I showed Floof. This dog will stand up on his back legs and then like double paw. Yes, slap, slap, slap.
That sounds like an owl thing.
Are you sure it wasn't Owl that taught Dargan to slap? Because slapping is usually an owl behavior.
Yeah.
Pooh Bear taught him how to slap people.
But I've never heard of Pooh Bear slapping, just owls.
Yeah.
Pooh Bear slaps if you try to jar.
Push X to doubt.
Yes.
No, we're not playing Noir.
Fuck.
I have.
Yeah, what a sucky place for your pickaxe to break.
My pickaxe.
Why didn't you bring an extra?
I have inventory issues.
It's just pockets full of bread.
His pockets are
Maybe.
full of all kinds of random crap.
Building materials, bread, you name it.
See, that's what your problem is. Carrying bread.
It's nutritious.
But what else do you snack on other than pocket bread?
I have some pocket berries.
This world hasn't invented popcorns.
Should I even question these pocket berries?
They came from a random bush.
You just take berries from any random bush you haven't before.
I mean,
Well, where else do you get berries?
yeah,
The store.
that's
the store doesn't sell berries.
expensive.
And Scary as Bork did it.
I have to sell them the berries to get money. It's not the other way around.
Okay, so Owl Mart.
Lies here, drop her off.
I want strawberries now. Dargan.
I don't think Dargan can go to the store for strawberries all lot.
No, I got like 6 containers.
You're gonna go send out. You're gonna send Dargan to the fridge to go get you some.
I gotta send the dog to the fridge. Dargan, go open the fridge. Get my strawberries. Actually, I got a fruit tree in there that has cherries, cantaloupe, honeydew, and I think blueberries.
Why do you have your sister in the fridge?
What else do you store when she gets wrong?
Can you believe this, Scary? Ella put her sister in the fridge.
It's a weird place to keep them.
My sister is actually going to get her name changed.
I mean, I don't blame her. It's kind of a weird name.
No, that's her name. It's just I've annoyed your random things like Violet. You're turning Violet. Just blueberry. My sister to this day has only watched Willy Wonka up until Violet turned into a blueberry. She's never finished it. She'll never finish the movie, and she hates all of us because that movie exists. Like it's our fault.
Well, you shouldn't have made that movie, Outlet. That wasn't very nice.
Sisters. No, so now she wants to go change her name to something that I think is. Okay, so like, what she wants to change her name to, I honestly don't think it's any better than her name. And then the fact that she wants her name to be this, and then wants to spell it wrong. Hey, Dimples. Are you comfy? Cause I'm not.
Imagine.
At 4
Dargan
feet.
apparently is going to get to watch a witch burn.
Owlet likes watching witches burn too.
It's the best time to pop your popcorn. I actually have popcorn, but the button on my microwave quit working.
Imagine. So now Owlet can't make popcorns. Is that legal?
I mean, I can set the time for it, but like, Pooh Bear says it's overusage of the popcorn button. I'd rather push the popcorn button than push in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Popcorn button is the shortcut. And Peter's accused me of overusing the button.
Congratulations, Scary. You actually have the rights to use that grapevine farm you've been using.
I'm not tired. I'm just tired.
No, Dargan is tired.
Darken's in and out of sleep. He goes, I see Scary play stream, but
He
tired.
wants
But
wine.
also,
Yeah, that's gonna take a bit to do.
Ken, get the fruits. I don't want to get up. Put a dog in to go get the fruit. I don't want to get
Imagine
up.
Dargan not getting fruit for you.
Imagine turning stream off so Darken can't watch. You could just hear.
Imagine. That mean to poor Dargans.
Poor Darkins is mean to me. What is this?
And Dargan's going to not bite you for a while too.
Buried himself under the pillow. And I was trying to figure out which end of the dog it was. I found the fruit.
It's the outside of the dog.
How do you find the inside of the dog?
Well, when the
That's what happens
dog
when
tries
the
to
Dargan
bite
bites
you,
you.
you just gotta shove your hand really deep in.
I was gonna say, anytime he opens his maw, that's the insides of the Dargan.
The inside of the Darken doesn't feel very good.
This is why you
Yeah.
stay with your hands on the outside of the Dargan.
And on the Dargan's nose.
Ow.
Why Owlet Owen?
Because he's found a way to stick all 4 feet on one rib. You would think he'd space the feet out. There's 4 feet. You would think that each foot would get a rib, but no. All 4 feet get the same one.
Imagine.
Techno keeps sending sleepies to my house.
They're for
What are
Dargan.
sleepy?
Well, apparently the box has sprung a leak.
Well, Dargan likes to bite boxes.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Dargan doesn't. Hi, Dargan. Gotta wake up very soon. I don't want to get up. I don't want to move. I don't want to do anything. Can I slap the person who is currently pretending to be a lumberjack?
Why?
Because it's
Owl likes to slap peoples. Owlet
What?
craves violence.
yes. I wake up and choose violence.
But why?
Every time you hit that vlog, it makes a tap noise. Every tap noise, I'm getting a foot pushing my rib to match the noise.
Dargan likes the rhythm.
Like he does. He's like, I not only watch stream, I play game too.
Tap, tap, tap.
Zip that, kids.
Imagine Dargans.
Yes, imagine Dargans. I'm about to make somebody in Discord angry.
Oh no.
Why would you
Owl's
do that?
committing various war crimes.
Not again.
I need a random picture of a cat so I could post it as a dog in the cat section.
Owlet is going to commit various war crimes and will be wanted in every Discord.
The only problem with that is I think Trumpet's Discord's the only one I'd be safe in. It's probably the only one I'm not getting a ban from.
Well, this is what happens when you commit various war crimes.
I will commit various unforgivable war crimes.
Why would you?
And
do
then you will
such a
somehow
thing?
still be forgiven.
Why is my headset like stupid pocket saying no battery? No battery. My headset shouldn't be dead. I charged it all day. Darken, are you using my headset when I'm sleeping? Darken's been stealing my headset while I'm sleeping. He's probably using my laptop so he can sit here and just keep replaying scary streams over and over.
Probably. That sounds like something Dargan would do.
Yeah. I moved your feet does not mean put them right back in the same spot.
Are you sure? Maybe you're just not reading it right.
Maybe he's not. I need to teach Darkin how to read.
Imagine not teaching your Darkin how to read. No wonder your Darkin keeps messing up.
Yes. Gary should teach Darkin how to count.
I can count 1 Darkin.
No, it's 1 owlet.
But there's 1 Darkin too.
I'm still waiting for Scary's complaint of why couldn't you guys learn how to count when we're playing? Now, next time we play Uno, everybody remembers not to eat the green pretzel, right?
But green pretzel.
But we all seen what it did to Trumpet.
But maybe that's just Trumpet.
It sent Trumpet.
I mean, Trumpet has diabetes, so maybe it only does that to trumpets.
You sure? It sent Trumpet to the hospital, sent him back as an AI bot.
Yes, but that was because it Trumpet.
No.
Here he's covering the floor in dough. How much bread do you need?
Scary has become a baker.
But you're supposed to be the graveyard keeper, not the baker.
Are you? I got bread.
Scary likes bread.
No. Between Trumpet and that stupid Sog, no more bread.
But I'll let
bread.
I know where you live.
bread.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm about to make 128 bread.
Scary wants all the bread.
Yes. So I
All
gotta
this
get
bread
over to the church.
All this bread's giving me a stroke. I'm gonna be dead.
Well, then you don't have to worry about your cholesterol.
No, I don't have to worry about bread if I'm dead. Okay,
Mr.
Darkin.
Priestman wants my bread.
Holy water in it.
And it would look like the candles have burnt out.
Yeah, unfortunate. I guess that's a bit less faith you'll be getting unless you have more candles.
I have more. I just have to pick them back up.
And this time actually light your candles for the service and not at the wrong time.
Darkin. Darkin.
We hit it in time, so...
Yay! You got your faith. You get your faith and you get some money.
Darkin.
Okay. Let's see how much money you make. You're getting 2 to 4 coins per person.
I got 36 kappa.
Rookie numbers, scary. Rookie numbers.
My graveyard's half built, mate.
Yeah, I get like 20 coins per person.
Hand mixer.
So my graveyard's also at like 50 something, so.
Yeah, Techno's hacking.
No, I just been ignoring main quest line to make my graveyard nice and actually do my job as the graveyard keeper.
Break stuff.
Anywho.
Prayer for faith gets you more faith for your prayer. Prayer for prosperity gets you extra money, and I believe it gives you an item you can give to upgrade a shopkeeper. And the other one I think is some kind of farming one.
Do we need farming?
And then not enough to do anymore.
What
But the fact that I have this makes so I don't necessarily need that anymore. So yeah, faith effect times 2. This one, money plus sermon faith plus and faith times 1 and a silver. So I don't 100% know, but
Yeah, so it sounds like it gets you a set silver plus whatever you get.
I need to start storing them. Stuff for that down here.
Wake up your dad. Send you to attack him. I should just send Darkin in there to get Pooh Bear.
Send the attack Darkin.
Send the attack Darkin. Darkin
I'm gonna run to
attack!
the bathroom real quick.
Imagine. What even is that? Hot cake. Like, look away for a minute. What is it? Alright. I gotta go wake up a Pooh Bear. So, I'll leave call, but I'll still have the stream going. Darkin's still watching.
Okay.
And doesn't abandonment us.
Says the person that ran to the bathroom.
My headset on.
Oh.
And I'm back.
So it
Because-
seems like these made it so I can have more bodies down here.
Yay! More bodies. Just what everybody wants for their basement.
Techno's theory is if he doesn't take headset to the bathroom, I scream at him for leaving.
And you're saying that's not true?
Don't technically scream at you. Wait, yeah. I have to abandonment you for a minute so I can go send a Darkin and to wake up a Pooh Bear. Scared. Wants to hear a grown man scream like a little girl in the background.
At least we still has a Darkin.
Well, he's going to be going to wake up a Pooh Bear, then you can have back a Darkin.
If
And be back.
off to the swamp again. Do, 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 do. I know that she wants one of these.
Tira. Tira. Oh. 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 Tira. Tira.
Okay, so potion seller.
And ingredients. Golden apple, acid, glue, a recipe, tree saplings, berry bush
She does have that
sapling,
acid we need for the astrologer.
slowing power acceleration, healing, death powder,
Yeah, a lot of that powder can be dropped in the
toxic
dungeon.
power, chaos powered life, electric, oil that's not in a bottle, frog, alcohol, energy, and healing potion. And she has a gold amount of money.
She's a rich witch.
Yeah.
Now we just got to figure out if she sells any, actually buys anything or not, because usually these rich people don't buy anything.
Apparently I have enough for that option, but it doesn't let me do anything. Maybe because I don't have a pumpkin for her yet. Though I could use her to get acid for the guy.
That's what I was saying.
It also shows that there's potentially a way for me to make it myself.
Yeah, probably she has something to do with it, I'd assume.
Well, she gave me recipes for alchemy table and stuff, which go down underneath where all the research things are. I just didn't have the materials on me to make it right then and there. Kinda going back through here for some more of the ore. I don't know if the ore in the twisting, twinding area refreshes or not, but I know there was like
I
a
don't
half
think
made
so.
one. Like a half mined up one that I had. Oh, so there's this fishing spot that I didn't even really check out. Eel. 6
that's
different
something new.
fish. 1 fish for every day. Well, there's a dead guy. So yeah, donkey only comes if I put carrots in the box.
Yep. And it has you put them in 10 at a time, which is worth 2 bodies. And he doesn't show up on Sundays.
nothing that counts as a bait, so we've got a mystery fish in here, but other than that, mostly eels.
Yeah.
And
I mean, makes sense. It's a swamp.
and tapia I can technically get elsewhere.
In a much easier location to get it.
Yeah. So if I ever need eels for something, I know that it's out this way somewhere.
Yeah.
There's that ore I didn't get to finish. Well, an immense forest. Quarry.
Yeah, gotta build that if you want quartz.
Cabin in the woods. Trunk. Ore stockpile. Stone cutter. Lantern network. Place for lantern. Porter station. Guessing that means I could technically send zombies here from afar.
Yep. And there's also an infinite iron ore section over to the left there.
So yeah, this would be a place to have the whole
Like,
stockpiles.
yeah, put like an iron stockpile and a stone cutter here, and you can produce as much iron as you want while you're here. And then bring it back to the main base.
So that puts a stockpile each down. Don't have enough wood for much else, but the cabin in the woods is just a little.
Yeah, a little place where you can take a nap.
The point where it's like it's not even our house. We just barged in, built some shit, fell asleep.
Sounds like a lot of places in this game. Or you don't technically own this place, but you're using it anyways.
Forest near the river quarry. There's a well. Toxic gas.
Yeah,
So-
which basically means you gotta have zombies for it.
Yeah. Oh, this here looks a little bit more.
Yep, coal.
Coleslaw for something else that I don't.
Looks like silver. When you mine these kind of big nodes, there's a chance for silver or gold to appear.
Go away, tilapia. Limestone. Well, that means I'm gonna be able to make steel later then.
Yep.
It's like somebody's board thing fell over.
Yep, can't do anything with it, unfortunately.
Guess I can destroy that because there's only one of it. A bream.
Mm.
Interesting. Apparently this connects over this way somehow. And I'm not sure where I am exactly.
Ah, alright, you're up above your house.
Okay.
Looks
means
like you
that-
got a body.
There was a way to get past that then.
Yeah, you remember where those zombies were buried under a rock slide?
Not entirely. Oh, hey, I can clear the
Right
path
there.
here.
Yeah, that's where the zombies are buried under the rock slide.
Didn't know that. Create, start, building sawmill. Technologies. it kind of showed the wood cutting thing twice, but I think it was trying to give one for each. Either way, we're gonna unlock a little bit of each. That way I can, yeah. And then it looks like there's more things involved when it comes to the quarrying for them, but zombies can be farmers. Don't have enough stuff.
Yeah, you actually can't resurrect those things.
Really?
Yeah, as far as I can tell, they're useless. They don't go on the table like the normal bodies.
Can I put them in the grave?
Not as far. I guess I haven't tested that, but I've currently got one just kind of laying in the corner of my morgue. Floof leaf?
Don't know.
Why are you being booped by owl?
I can bury them.
Oh, alright.
Gives me one of those
Wonder what they.
burial things. They don't seem to be
Alright.
doing too good for my thing, but then again, they also don't have anything on them, so
So they don't have any positives or negatives?
no, I mean, like, I'm at a -3 just throwing the body in and not having any kind of
Yeah, true.
on it.
If you check the grave, it'll tell us their stats.
2 positive, 3 negative.
That one's worse than he is positive.
They're both the same as far as I can tell, but I need to drop some shit so I can pick up their certificates.
Yeah.
I'm mostly just those random materials that I wasn't expecting to pick up. Sulfur kind of thing. Or limestone. I guess while I'm here, I'm able to make. Too bad I can't upgrade the stone cutter. I think I have to do it at that other place. It's either that or it's a technology I don't have at the moment.
What are you trying to do with the stone cutter?
Okay, so... no, I guess I never actually unlocked the farther up one. I've got stone gravestones, and then I thought I had a better version, but I guess not.
Ah,
Where
you're
it
just looking
says
for-
stone cutter 2 is needed.
Yeah.
I thought I had this one unlocked, but I don't yet. go slap these on it real quick. As with any luck, they'll actually boost my rating once, you know.
Yeah. You can get them high enough tiers to get past their negatives. At every point you can get on your graveyard is a few more cents time you get to do your sermon.
Well, these guys actually make a net positive after, you know what I mean? Granted, I really should rip up a bunch of the stuff from the old ones and get them kind of on their way. Also, I got new bodies down here. They're falling to pieces, because, of course, deteriorating kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what happens when the donkey always picks a terrible time to drop them off.
I thought it would auto put them on those tables, but I guess not.
Nah, just eats it on the floor and says good enough.
Try and sell the fish to that one guy eventually, but I just not right now. Oh, the box is full. Lovely. This thing is stopped. Graphite comes from coal.
Yep, and then you can use it with iron to make steel.
Alright. I have to actually cook. Now we're cooking. There, graphite can cook. Still don't have Stonecutter 2. Apparently I could make an anvil too. If I had a piece of steel. places to put. Put those in there for now. Go fix up some of this a little bit. Start with some of these that are just wood. All in all, I don't think it did a whole ton for a bunch of them, but because some of them, I guess, just had shit bodies in them, where fancying them up too much didn't really. Well, I guess namely just this one.
Yeah.
Might actually end up burning that one and trying to put some other one in its place, I think.
Hmm.
But I'd have to dig it up, which that could be a hassle. Turn all of these into firewood because I got no other use. Mortal day and May. Interesting, but alright there. Take this fish back out of here. Got some graphite now, so we'll be able to make steel shortly here. My bread is coming along nicely. And let this guy sleep because he's on that passing out merge. Head to the basement and try to drop off the wings and that.
Alright.
bodies down in the morgue I'm going to have to do something about soon.
Yeah.
But I want to kind of clear my inventory a little bit first. And to do that, I need to go on a little bit of a selling spree. Take all these fish. Well, looks like all the graphite happened, so steal time. See that I can turn a lot of these fish into this kind of fish. It stacks a little better.
Yeah.
Apparently, that other one turns into a quality fish. Interesting. We have fancy fish to sell. And then, given the more late night running, we'll see if we even run across any of the NPCs. The blacksmith is out. Don't really have anything I can sell him, though. And another one of those random logs. This guy's out, but I don't think he buys anything I've got. Nope. Could use more of the hemp seeds, but not now. Fisherman's still out. Yay. Damn it, he sells fish but doesn't buy fish.
Figures.
Really?
That's how it goes in this game.
I really thought he'd buy them. Maybe if I didn't turn them all into fillets. And I doubt any of the, like, woodcutter or anything are out. Oh, hey, that guy's heading that way. Interesting. Well, at least this place is open like 24/7. I can sell both of those, and he will buy the bread. Meaning I can get a lot of money from... He has wine. I have a lot of quests that want wine.
Yeah, everybody seems to want it, and it seems to be a pretty late game thing.
I mean, it's a pricey thing. So, one of those contracts is going to get traded for a bottle of wine, and the rest turns into money for me. Also, because I saw him heading this way, I'm also heading this way. As while I don't have much money, I think I ought to be able to buy a bottle of ink. I mean, granted, I don't think we really need a ton of at the moment, but you know what I'm getting at. I could probably buy something good from him and get some good distance going. Let's see. I could also technically buy some of these. They're expensive, but they'd give a lot. So, ink or just straight skill points? I think I'm gonna do that. That makes so I can look at some more of this stuff. Wrong button. Surprisingly, a few off to do that. Not much, but I can use the money.
Yeah. Money is kind of hard to get in this game.
Awesome. Okay, there he is. I was gonna say, so the one brother comes out, but not the other. At least gets me a little more and clears out some of that stuff that I otherwise not using. Forget what she said. Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. Apparently I could have bought honey at one point.
Mm,
Take my log and head back home. Thinking I need to drop this log off, and then I'm going to go deal with those bodies. Oh, hey, another log. There's always some random log that needs to be taken home. Steel. When the hammer is the only new thing.
and I mean, hey, faster working.
Yep. Okay. It's kind of a long way to get over to where I'm going, but it works. Had to be silver tier, really?
Figures.
Well, at least they don't go down when they're on this thing. That's probably as best it's gonna go.
Yeah.
Then I'll have to go about decorating these after the fact. But at least if I can get them both kind of like that and into the, you know. taking the fat and blood out of them seems to be really good for.
Yeah, I've noticed that the fat and blood always seem to be a red.
Then these seem to be more in the white, but at the same time I kind of need, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that turned one of the whites to a red.
Mm-hmm.
When I take the skull...
I've
just
only
added
ever
a
seen
red.
badness. Yeah, I've never seen taking the skull actually do anything good for me.
Yeah, well, I need the skull, that's the only reason I'm taking them. Taking the meat didn't really do anything too. Bone didn't really help. It's not the greatest, but we'll take it. The idea being that it's better than some of the bodies I've got out here, so...
Yeah.
I gotta put a lot of this shit away. I guess I only pulled the bone out of the one of them. Screw it. No more rusty hammer.
Yep. Nice quality hammer to go build things.
So decorative stuff, but then this also has a way to update cooking table, I guess, later. I was gonna go the other way, but I have to pick up some stuff from down here, so... I'm gonna try that out, and we'll take 2 of those candles to really up the effectiveness. Let's see how this one goes.
Alright. Scary will be giving a different sermon week.
A fancier one.
Yes.
Effective double what we usually get.
A nice 6 faith.
And each of those are 23 and 24 drops.
Nice. You're making about as much as I make when I do mine for the basic sermon.
So, faith bonus, money bonus. So yeah, donation collected 33, but then bonus money.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole silver 7 gold. I wonder if that's combined or...
I don't know. I don't know how much money I had to start.
Yeah, that's the problem. We didn't check before. So we don't know if we got 33 plus silver 7 or if that silver 7 included the 33.
Yeah. Put that back away for now. And because I have as much as I do, I can get the other 2 of these made. Sermon money plus 25%, sermon faith plus 25%, faith times 1. And this one is sermon money, faith, 1 silver, blessing of commerce.
Yeah, the blessing of commerce, if I looked into it a little bit, you basically give it to a merchant and it upgrades them to the next tier. Except apparently it doesn't work on the witch, but pretty much everybody else.
This guy wants 4 of essentially that better tier fish that I found.
Yeah. I also heard if you complete all of his quests, make sure you have the building permit first, because your church will basically get closed down until you have that.
Not sure what you mean by that one. But
The quest line you're currently doing with the bishop will upgrade your church. However, you need a building permit to actually do so. So if you don't buy the building permit from this thing first, then you can't use your church after completing the quest until you do. And it's kind of expensive. And given that the church is the best way to make money,
I see.
yeah, just don't complete his quest line until you've got that building permit.
He's got a couple of them. The graveyard
Yeah,
good and
yeah. As long as you don't do all,
good.
as long as you don't do all 3 of them.
graveyard to 30, to which we haven't done, and the inside to 20. Inside's only 11. I'm not even sure how I would get it up that high.
You have to unlock new church furniture from the theology tab. My church actually is high enough quality. I'm just not doing it yet because I don't have enough to buy the building permit.
Second level of cremation.
Yeah, the softness of faith one's pretty good if you can actually get it going. It's basically upgraded versions of the pews that give 3 each instead of 1. And that alone can pretty much just tank the entire thing. However, to get it, you have to buy some. The softness of faith. It's after power of faith.
Oh.
It's basically upgraded versions of the pews. And if you upgrade all 6 of them, it gives you a total of 18 from that alone. However, they take some pretty high-end materials to actually make them. Like, it takes a lot of components to build the upgraded pews.
So we've got steel chisel and then steel chisel down here.
Yeah, haven't seen. I think the chisel is used to make like upgraded versions of the stone stuff, like upgraded gravestones and fences.
Polishing paste.
Yeah, that's all. That's an alternative to make the fancier stones.
Just when you think I'm out of bread, more.
Scary is never out of bread.
Don't really know what that does for me, but
who knows? It looks evil, but I'm sure it did something.
made a sacrifice zone go up, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we're sacrificing over here, but
What's on this thing? Armor.
Scary has armor. It's made with human skin.
Where else are we getting leather around here, okay?
Bat wings?
Nah, they're kind of thin.
That one dairy farmer's cows?
Unfortunately, we're not able to get their cows. Zombie farm. I think I need to actually have a zombie before I start doing some of those. Also, given that the guy quote-unquote gave me permission about up here, I wonder if that put down one of those blueprint thingies that lets me edit over here somewhere. Yes, it did. So now I can place them more on my own if I wanted to. And that also makes me think that this used to be his house. And potentially his wife or something that was buried back here that I dug up. So, whoops.
Imagine.
Well, that house is burnt down, so I'm hoping he doesn't just go back there to pay them a visit just to find them not there anymore and be like, what happened?
And you have a very angry after.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Farmer Man, do you have more money? He does. I'm pretty sure the witch wanted pumpkin.
Yeah, for something or the other.
I'll buy one pumpkin. And I'm taking your berries. More of those for you. And I guess I'm going to be taking one of these silver tier. Not as much money as I had hoped. Apparently I have to give her faith.
Yeah, guess that makes sense. That's where your confidence comes from.
Apparently you're also one that wanted silver tier wine. Oh, so it's just a matter of... Well, that's kind of shitty.
Oh, so he just gives you stories for wine.
I don't need that. That means I have to buy another one. knocks a good chunk of the berries. Forgot to check in with the blacksmith. Oh well. You gotta be shitting me. Fucking hell. Go out of my way to go get that asshole wine. Ugh. Go say hi to the witch.
Tira! Tira!
$5 silver for acid, really? feel like that ought to be enough of the fish for him. Any wood. furnace isn't spitting out bread for once.
What is this? The furnace is out of bread? How can this be?
I know, right?
Scary, you require more bread.
You're not wrong.
How much stamina you go through?
Yeah. I think that gets enough fish for, Oh no, these are all bronze tier. He needed silver tier, didn't he?
Bronze tier for the bishop, but the gypsy guy wanted silver.
Okay, so... that guy's fine with those then. Okay.
Yeah.
Fish sticks. My house will reek for days.
It doesn't smell like bread for once.
Nope, smells like fish. White powder. Carpenter's workbench, that's what it is. Oh, and it needs a level 2 aspect. Since I don't have one of these, I might as well put one.
Alright. I mean, it's only useful if you're actually bringing iron all the way back to main base, but...
I might. I was gonna bring one, but then I ended up not because I didn't have a place to put it.
Yeah.
Apparently he doesn't buy these. He buys the rusty one, but not the other.
Hmm. Interesting. It's like, okay, I'll take your rusty tools, but I don't want any quality tools.
Maybe it's just because he's not up to the next tier.
Maybe. Does seem to give you a decent price for coal, though.
Yeah.
That'll get you a nice chunk towards getting the building permit to upgrade the church.
Just make more of those. I think this works out nicely.
Yeah, get you enough to get that building permit.
I didn't know if he was gonna buy coal or not. I felt like it would be one of those things he would, because, you know.
Yeah, because, I mean, he's got to run his forge somehow. He
Between
sells them for a pretty decent price, too.
between that and then, like, the, you know, steel, you know what I mean? 'Cause I'm sure he probably makes it himself, too. And a few extra coins off of you. And then Then again, you're also a lower tier, so... Unless I can only sell them when the blacksmith gets to a higher tier. Those don't help.
Hmm.
breaks.
Yeah, sucks.
Luckily, they fix easy enough, but still. Whoa, okay, out of nowhere.
Yeah. Bats just kind of poof into existence when their time comes.
And I get some of that stuff back. And I see the time now, so we'll call
Yeah.
this once he wakes up and it saves.
Yeah, because doesn't save unless you sleep.
So yep, we'll end up doing that one there. And then with that, we'll call that a night. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed.
See you next time.
Adios.